Hello, and welcome to episode 15, I think it is, of Factorio Vanilla. So, some things. Since our last run I realized that I'd been using Factorio calculator with 0.16 recipes rather than 0.17, which means that all the ratios here were completely wrong, so I've changed it a bit. We're gonna want 3 lines of iron smelting. That's gonna be the third one, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 of copper. And then we're just gonna need 6 of steel. As for what to do this episode, I think we're gonna need to grab this copper. We're gonna need to expand the power. And we're gonna expand it says episode 15, expand the perimeter. I don't know if I want to do that just yet, because that's more for setting up our steel inputs and our circuit factories, whereas now we have more pressing matters, apparently. So, episode 16, question mark, expand perimeter. Walls are holding. But, let's check our power, it's fine. We already have 20 power lines. I want 20 more. And also, first thing we want to do, combat robotics, no. Defender capsule. This doesn't even require... What does this do? Defender capsule. Robot lifetime 45 seconds. Creates 1 defender. That's not too bad. Gives me 4 following robots. What I want to do, let's get lab research speed. Then we get physical projectile damage, gun turret damage, and does this affect turrets? Probably not. Let's get them both anyway. Yes, lab research speed. Let's go. And we want 10 boilers. 1 pump. You just cost 20 steam engines. And what do we need to top off inventory wise? Walls, inserters, and turrets. And of course pipes. And that's the inserters. Give me some red boys and some blue ones. Blue girls, maybe. Just to be inclusive. Why not? Don't need to do anything there. Let's pick, yeah. Let's pick up some turrets. Let's pick up some walls. Now, let's expand our power. We get enough shit for setting up the mining station there, right? Yeah. I thought you could drive into cliffs. So I believe it's gonna be the maximum that we can expand this power before, I don't know, can one... I only brought half the shit I need. I need 40. Can one yellow belt really support 40 boilers? Can it? Let's find out. I'm gonna need some rocks. Now I need even more rocks. And iron, of course. Which my train is currently picking up. Plenty boilers, and then we need another shitload of steam engines. It's gonna be a pretty chill episode, it's pretty late. And fill up on pipes again, I guess. One beautiful day we will have logistics networks set up to autofill our inventory. How's electricity doing now that we're researching? Ooh. It's pretty stretched. Well, let's not forget that we need 20 of these. And let's start with setting up our pump. Give me squeak through, damn it. I don't know if they should be connected there. They should connect to each other with top-up valves. I don't know if that makes a difference if you even have Bob's fluid mechanics. No, well, let's find out. This should work for now, I think. Ten of the boilers. 20 boilers. Burner inserters. Keep boiling that water. I think we have fully expanded the power here. More steam power, we're gonna need another coal belt. Lab research speed has finished. Let's get physical projectile damage. And set up our pipes before we forget those. That would be typical, setting up all this power and then having no water in it. There we go, now they're all boiling stuff. And the steam engines. Turn that steam into electricity. Yay. And the other side. This game is so addictive. This is my zen after I come home from work. I just sit here and place machines on the ground. Factory slowly grows, defends itself from biters. Let's look at that. We are good to go now. Right, let's try to figure out this coal station. What am I saying? I mean this copper station. And look at all these trees here. Remember how this massive amount of trees used to be a big problem? Not anymore. Should get a couple of levels of explosive damage so we can take out the trees with one grenade. One tree, die. Can also shoot them. Stupid trees. Don't tell the Green Party about my activities on this planet. You can even take out rocks with grenades if you're ambitious enough. Oh, and we're probably gonna need some landfill. Which we do have with us. Good to see. Now, how to actually get the train in here is gonna be one bit of a tricky problem, perhaps. So, you want to basically go from here. This will be the entrance. And the exit will be something like this. Yeah. Now where to put the output station? Here. We have trees. Didn't I tell you to die? Just die. This isn't gonna work as I hoped. Maybe something like this though. Will this work? Will it land? No. Then we need the landfill. Probably gonna have to go back for more of that. So the rail will have to go here, probably. Early input, early output station is what we want. Confusing nomenclature. This should work. I think. Maybe. Now we need more grenades already. Let's take this out the old-fashioned way. This tree needs to die. Can't have a lone tree standing around. So I guess this episode is about securing that copper, and then the next one will expand our perimeter, I guess. So something like this maybe should do it. Yeah, look at this awesome railway. I hope these patches run dry soon so I don't have to deal with this travesty. Okay. We have exactly one grenade left. That's alright, that's fine. Nick McCracken. Absolutely not. Mine. Copper. Not. Oh, and then we need some big poles. Let's place the small poles first. And connect the power. I guess from here. That's why we have these, right? You're connected. We need chests. It's gonna be our last bit that we can use. We need exactly 24, so it's fine. Inserters. Da. This is not perfect. Yeah. Yeah, Wait. What's going on here? What am I doing? Okay, they're not actually covering anything. But oh, this is gonna have to be ugly. I think we're gonna have to come up with a solution for this. So basically, how's the iron looking? It's fine. It's even saturated. How lovely is that? I'm almost sorry for what I'm about to do. Almost. I didn't plan the position of the station too well. I should have put it a little bit further to the east, and I could have saved some landfill too. Not that it matters now. This is not gonna do it. Unless we do something like this too. Oh man, what an ugly station. At least it's only, what, 3 million copper there? It's only gonna last for a couple of days. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh. Yeah, this will have to do. One, two, three, four. Uh-huh. I am so sorry. Output's gonna have to go this way. Or can I place a balancer here? I guess not. Is there even gonna be 4 lanes? Let's assume so. Okay, so here's where we need one landfill there. Let's try to use it very sparingly, so we don't have to run back for more. The good thing is, I mean, this is gonna be annoying as shit, but shit's under attack. Where? Not there. Where? I see some buildings got damaged. Was it here? Where did you get damaged? There. There's some damage. There's some damage. There's a bit of damage. Let's see if they break through somewhere, then we patch it up. We got plenty of turrets to keep them distracted. God, I hate this mine already. Physical projectile damage 3, researched weapon shooting speed, projectile damage 4. Doesn't even require blue science. Gun turret damage, let's do it. Do I even have that much military science saved up? Yeah. Yeah, we got plenty. Power usage is completely okay. Would you look at that? Do we really want to grab these two? So that doesn't work. This will be our third one. And this should be our last one. I don't really care about those, to be honest. I'm just gonna let them have their little island. It's the Brexit mine of this game. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Does this work? Yeah, just barely. Okay. Good enough is good enough. It really is, and this is good enough. Let's get this powered up. 6 miners with power. Where would I put the power? Oh no. Oh no. Absolute shit. These are all in the completely wrong spots. We need to take the whole thing down. Probably shouldn't play this game when I'm not entirely sober after a night of board games and general debauchery. Okay, let's try again. We have just enough landfill with us. It's fine. It's all gonna be just fine, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Look at that. Okay, now we need to power these bastards. Oh, dun 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 dun. That's all of those powered. And we're getting copper. We're getting actual copper. Don't like that those trees are existing. They don't deserve to exist. Oh, it's gonna be slightly asymmetrical, but that's fine because I can make one landfill. There we go. There we go. They are all operational. This is good enough. Good enough is good enough. It's very simple. It's a mantra to live by. Ladies and gentlemen and other identifiers, we have copper mine. How awesome is that? Copper, we can put those in the chest later. Yeah. Good enough is good enough. Something like this. It's not perfect. It's good enough. Cool. Now we need a train to actually go pick this up. There's our iron train. It's still running even though this wonky railway does all kinds of things. So. Oil. We have oil. Let's get our input station for copper set up and also our copper smelter. So 3 iron, 4 copper, 2 iron, 2 copper. We don't even... This was when I thought I needed 6 or 5 iron stations. That's just ridiculous. Okay. So we have our line of copper plates now going in there. Let's first get that train on top of we can do that off camera. Should have brought that car that I keep driving around. You know what? The car is as far away as the train materials are. So let's set up our smelter. Grab the car, go drive and grab train stuff. Last, after we have set up the smelter and connected it to the bus. Oh yes. Feed them coal. They don't have anything to smelt yet, but they eat coal. Like giving treats to a dog, I guess. Giving coal to a furnace. Cool. Now. I don't know, do we want to balance them at some point, maybe? Let's do that when we have them all set up. For now, first make sure this belt goes the right direction. To connect you to the bus, we need to do this. Shall we follow the same pattern as we do with the iron here? Or shall we just balance it? I mean, there's the spare copper coming in from there, so let's just do like this for now. We can change it to a balancer later. It's connected. I was gonna get my car, but I kinda also wanna fill up this bus. Let's add one more belt to it. Do I really need 4 belts of copper? Probably not. So, grenades. How many do we have? Do we have a stack? Yeah. So let it make 2 stacks. And we need train stuff. Not to mention a locomotive. And 4 wagons. 1 of these. And a stack of those. Now the ammo belt is fucked because there's no copper coming in. Should really rebalance it after every output as well now. And this one's getting copper too. Here's a long stretch of nothing because there's a bunch of annoying cliffs in the way. And we just run out of crap. Which is fine because we... Ooh, landfill. I'll carry a stack of those. Stack of that. Die biters, die. Fill up on everything. All the things. Maybe do all the boring stuff off camera. I forgot to extend the bus. Can do it now. Do I need anything from here? I need an assload of belts and belt stuff. Belts and belt culture. Underground boys. Splitters. Actual belts. Let's get some iron so we can make iron chests. Cool, now let's actually finish up, just while we're at it, let's finish stretching out our copper bus. Or the copper part of our bus, I guess would be the thing to say. Lots of early stuff using copper. Not much copper usage here. Nor here, nor here. Here's some used, but that's already been balanced. And all the way down. Four lanes. Complete 4-lane part of the bus, giving us lovely copper. Which we really need to get that train going very, very soon, because otherwise our ammo belt will be starved because there's no copper. It's not even copper for circuits. Good thing I did that before expanding my perimeter, I think. Alright, alrighty then. That's that. Now, this will be a copper station. Physical projectile damage 4 is done. Can't do this. Let's get weapon shooting speed. This will be our copper station. Wish I had bots to just autofill all this crap. But alas, I don't. Oh, and we need red undergroundies. For which we need a lot more iron. Alright. Station. Input stations are completely red. Smelters. Copper ore in. Let's get our train ready to actually go and pick up a bunch of copper already. Just to get it all done. What is wrong with this belt? What was wrong with me putting the belt like this? Now you go and fuel our lovely train. Thank you. Give it some cargo wagons. Give you some orders. Go to the copper mine. Wait for at least 1,000 copper ore. And 2 seconds of inactivity. Or time passed 2 minutes. This and that, or that looks about right. Then go to smelter, copper in, and wait for empty cargo. Off you go. How's the train going? Yeah, look at that. Not completely balanced here. Oh, wait. Are you serious? Fix belt fail. These can be deleted, they're done. There's one chest up there that's not being emptied. How could I possibly have not have missed that? All right. And this is almost done. I'm gonna be up here for 2 minutes-ish, right? Yeah, you got thousands of copper already. So gonna be like that. They don't think it be like it is, but it do. Alright. One, two, three, 4 copper smelters. This one is gonna need a splitter. The one coming in there. And we do have 2 left, 2 spaces left there. Perfect. Just right. Don't even wait, there's even more space than we need. We're gonna be just fine. Look at that, copper's coming in. It's melted now. Copper's being smelted. Look at it. It's so lovely. Now what stuff do I need to pick up? Where's my car? It's there. So let's go correct the belt fail and then consider that the end of this somewhat short episode, but that's alright. Copper's being smelted. It's going on to the bus. Train's being emptied. Gotta see a little bus fail here. Not a big deal. Okay. I don't have anything vital that really requires circuits, it's just stuff. Like, no military survival stuff requires circuits, so I don't really need to worry about that right just now. Fixing belt fail and killing some trees is our #1 priority. Let's kill some of these trees as well. Vroom, that was a cliff. Where am I? This is not where I was going. Although I do enjoy seeing the piles of dead biters like that. Are there any big biters here? No, still just small and medium ones. Any visible nests where I can check out the evolution factor? Or have I really pushed them all back? So far. Yeah, I can't see shit. I don't even have a biter nest within radar range. Oh well. I came to fix a belt fail, and the belt fail I shall fix. Done. You're leaving in a minute. And as we drive back, I can tell you that was the end of that episode. Episode number 15 of this lovely series of Vanilla Factorio. Could be better. I admit to that. I'm still learning. Thank you for being patient if you're viewing this. Don't forget to like and subscribe and get off YouTube and follow me on Twitch. Or do both. Do what you want. It's your life. See you later.